Hi, I'm Mr. Slinky Fix, and welcome to my 1978 Dodge 440 powered boogie van named Moby Dick. In the front here, we have a top center console with a nice old, very customizable CB radio with public announcement on it too. Over here we have the remote, which is a single button, and it clips onto here very, very easily, actually. Up here we have an area for a radio, which is not in here right now, but hopefully will be. Over here we have a touch center, I guess, touch control panel, which was very uncommon at the time of this vehicle, which also has a digital clock built into it. As you can see, the interior is all themed to be similar to a British galleon from the era of Moby Dick. As you can see, there are spindles here, which look like they're on a ship, and the back here is also arched to look like the back window of a ship. There is also genuine nautical rope up all around the van to symbolize like anchors are being thrown down and stuff like that. And there's also very accurate lights. There is also a lot of dark brown velvet that is like wood or certain types of like goods that they would take as well. And in the back here, there's a very, very nice rolling bed, which is very similar to the waves that a ship would go on. I really think it feels very, very nice and plush. It could possibly even seat two people, like, sleeping. And it also has these nice ridges in it, which also feel very, very comfortable. The sides on the walls and the roof are all also made out of plush velvet. And they also keep it very, very comfortable in here and pleasing to the eye, which I feel is very nice, and it feels just like the bed. I don't even feel any difference. And it just brings all the aesthetic together as well. Over here we have a nice velvet covered ice chest, which even has the lining around it in velvet, with a nice glossy burnt wood handle, which is very similar to the rest of the mini bar. It's also got the original metal lining, which I think is very interesting that they didn't customize that. On the inside, it has some vintage Pepsi Cola glasses and another rack underneath for holding like ice packs and certain things like that. It's the exact same as most ice chests would be, with the ice holder and the actual storage area. And that is what you'd find in most vehicles at this point in time, or even back then. Underneath the controls, we have a small speaker for the CB radio. The steering wheel is a very nice walnut one, and it was a customized one as well. This also came factory air conditioning, which, keep in mind, I live in a very cold part of Alberta, Canada, and in 1978 that was very, very uncommon to be in an area that wasn't super hot like Arizona. I also really like how they've upholstered the entire dashboard and have even done piping all around the gauges here. I also like how the underside of the dashboard is also upholstered, which really gives you the perspective of their attention to detail and just how much they put into this vehicle. Over here there are the two front seats, which are high back, pillow top, swivel, reclining velvet bucket seats, which is very, very soft and very versatile as well, because it can swivel and recline at the same time. So if you really wanted to, you could recline and talk to the people in the back, and if you needed to, you could take a nap. It's perfect for this type of a vehicle. It really is also very nautical, because it almost feels like the captain is getting the best treatment instead of the crew, almost. Here in this corner we have a closet, which is very, very interesting, and it proves the attention to detail in this entire vehicle, because they've even lined the entire cabinet with crushed velvet, which is, in my opinion, very elegant and really ties to the boogie van feel that this vehicle is going for, which is really nice because it just sells the whole vehicle. Here at the vehicle's mini bar, we have a few cabinets. One up here, which I'm hoping will house more technical and electronic stuff, maybe even a video game console and an amplifier. And down here we even have a little cabinet that's actually pretty big, which can fit a lot more stuff, like as you can see, it has a fire extinguisher in it right now, and it has a couple cleaning supplies and a hat, which it could hold stuff like cleaning supplies, it could hold fire extinguishers, maybe not hats, but other things. Up here we have the captain's quarter, the captain's helm, however you want to call it. It's got a very nice nautical walnut steering wheel with very rigid backs on it for finger grips. It looks like these seats don't have armrests, but they do. We do have them. They're in very good condition. They just have been taken off, and we will be putting them back on soon. Although this van is a project vehicle, I have been looking for parts already, and I've already got floor mats, which this floor mat, made for 78 and up, seems to be getting a lot more rare and is a lot harder to find than it would have been probably 3 years ago. But up here there are two participation medals that are glued on. This one is a 6th annual Speed Sport Autorama from Edmonton Participant Award on the top, and this one on the bottom is the 14th annual International World of Wheels from Calgary Participation. Thanks for watching. Remember, I'm only 13, so this restoration project will be slightly tedious, but if you do want to watch my journey on fixing this up, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya! Child, when you're out on your own,